Yo, what's up you guys, it's Premier here, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I was gonna play some Fortnite today, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, hey, you only have one video of Fortnite on your channel, why don't you go make another video of it, you know, have some fun with it. And then I just sat back and thought to myself, I was like, I'll just go play some Call of Duty. So in Call of Duty World War II, we got this new gameplay called Infected. You can play as a zombie and shit. That's not what I'm thinking about today. You know, I'm looking at this Grostenhaus. Am I pronouncing that right? If I'm not saying Grostenhaus right, or whatever the hell it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is the new map, alright? We were playing on Grostenhaus. It's a zombie map. We're playing zombie maps in multiplayer, playing against these pansy-ass kids that have no idea what's gonna hit them. And, actually, we got the brand new sniper. We actually got the PTRS. It's going on like Stacy's mom. We got this shit. But nah, guys, there's actually double XP, double weapon XP, double divisions XP. If you're behind on a division or whatever, go get it done. Yeah, dude, this is the zombie map. This is a zombie map that, this is crazy. I didn't think there was ever gonna be like a zombie map that you could play on multiplayer. This is the first time I've ever played on it, so it's like really weird. I don't know how big this map is. I know it's small as fuck though. So yeah, I actually never really thought that they'd ever bring like a zombies map over into multiplayer. I don't know if this is gonna be like a full-time map, kind of like Shipment 1944 or whatever it was called. That would be sweet, dude, because let me tell you, I really enjoy the maps that they add into this game that are like small. Oh my god. Dude, are you f***ing serious? This map is like Shipment 1944, but like a little bit, I don't know, maybe less hectic. I can definitely see how it could get hectic, because I've spawned in the exact same spot every single time. This PTRS, dude, like...
No way, man.
The aggravation from people that are gonna... So yeah, with this PTRS, it feels so good. It's like having that Barrett that we never got in this game. It's not as fast as the Barrett. Like with the Barrett, you can definitely just spray. Honestly, guys, if I had to choose between the PTRS or the lever action, like, I like the lever action a lot. Honestly, I would pick the PTRS way before I got the lever action. I got the lever action way before I got the PTRS only because in like 5 to 10 supply drops that I opened, that I got like 95% of the shit that I needed to get for it. I can definitely see some people hitting just like the most disgusting, sickest clips I've like people have ever seen on this map. Only because it is so easy to like spawn trap. It's like pretty easy to get this spawn trap down. So it's like disgusting. But one of the coolest things about this map and stuff like that, yeah, it's small as shit. It's easy to get spawn trapped. I guarantee, dude, if I play too much, I'm gonna get like pissed off. Like the coolest thing about these maps and stuff that they're adding is like they're free. Yeah, I don't have to like season pass or anything. Like I don't have to buy season pass or anything to get this. It's free. It's right there. I can just play it. See, dude, that is disgusting, dude. That spawn trap right there, that is absolutely disgusting. If I was those guys, dude, yep, some shit would break. Some shit would be destroyed tonight. Like, let me hit. Yep. Pure domination, dude. That was pure absolute domination. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm a shit human being for doing shit like that to some people. I mean, look at this, dude. This is absolutely disgusting. So yeah, actually, these are like the first couple of games that I've ever had with the PTRS. It just feels so good. I mean, I played like a little bit when I unlocked it, like as soon as I unlocked it, just because I wanted to feel what it felt like. The amount of times that I've actually had like an opportunity to hit something pretty nice. I mean, obviously, you know, but that's typical Premier problem right there. Like, I just get destroyed by being an idiot. Nope. Get the fuck off me. Dude. Look at that spawn trap though, dude. That's so beautiful. If there's one last thing in my life that I really want to do in this game, man, if I die tomorrow, you know what? I want to go out a fucking legend. I want to go out someone that just hit the nastiest clip ever of all time on this map. Okay, you know what? With the shots like that, idiot, you're never gonna hit some crazy shit. Okay, let's be honest, all right? Come on. Thank you. Dude, that is just so stupidly dirty, man. It's so great, though. I mean, it makes you feel like you're better than you really are. This is not snow that is falling here, alright, boys? This is the ashes of my fallen enemies. The people that had thought that they could compete with Sheila. So last night at the high school that I graduated from, not the high school that I like went to like my whole entire high school career, but the high school I graduated from, the seniors graduated. I think if like you're a senior and then you graduate, like the underclassmen, they still have like an extra week of school or something like that. But yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 years since I've graduated high school. I mean, I don't feel that old. I'm pretty young, I guess, or like, at least I feel like I'm young. I think it's just crazy that like 2 years ago I graduated, man. Like that's just something like so weird, you know what I mean? Like if you really sit back and think about it. No, Dude, that guy's hiding in a bush like a pussy. But yeah, like, I just think it's like weird as shit that I graduated 2 years ago. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like getting close to graduating, or maybe graduated last year, or getting really close to getting out of school, right? Like, let's not beat around the bush here. School was terrible. I was a terrible student. I'm surprised. Like, I'm not really surprised that I graduated, but I'm kind of surprised that I graduated. I was never a student that was like really good at school. Like, I was always kind of like, you know, the class clown. So I was just never really the kid that would like, you know, pay attention to the lesson plan. I mean, obviously school is really important and stuff like that, but to me, I just never liked it. Like, there was just something about feeling of I'll probably never use any of this in real life. As a kid, I just had this really weird attitude as like a high school student, middle school, whatever it was. I just had this really shitty attitude about school. Not because I didn't always want to be there. I mean, obviously kids don't want to go to school. And that's like why I was such a terrible kid, because I would make my own entertainment after shit like that. Like, I would just sit there and talk shit to the teacher, which is like really stupid. Like, I don't condone anybody to do that, because it is really dumb and you can get in a lot of trouble for shit like that. Like, I don't condone people just like sit there and just badmouth their teachers and shit. It definitely makes shit interesting. I got suspended a lot because, like, you know, I made my own fun. Like I was saying, I got suspended a lot of times, dude. I wasn't like always like a troublemaker, like looking for trouble, like always trying to get into trouble, but it was just like so much easier to get yourself in trouble than like actually like, you know, listen to what the teacher was trying to tell you, or, you know, do the schoolwork. Oh my god. It's not like I was a bad kid, but like, you know, sometimes you get in fights or whatever, and my dumb ass consistently shit-talking teachers. You know, that doesn't help out either, you know, because once you say to a teacher, you know, like, shut the fuck up, it doesn't look good, all right? And, yeah, that actually happened to me one time. I actually told the teacher to shut the fuck up once, and let me tell you guys, please don't do that. I was a really good student in English. English was just really easy for me. I like to write and stuff like that, but reading, I always struggled at. Not because I couldn't read, just because I would get bored. I would just sit there and think, and I remember this teacher, dude. She was kind of a bitch. She was kind of an asshole. So, you know, little me, I'm a little fourth grader, you know, just a little kid. And I'm sitting there, you know, not reading this book because it was boring. It was about, like, sea lions or some shit. I don't want to read that, all right? I'm a kid. I was into football. I was into, you know, sports. I'm staring off in the distance, just looking around, right? Drifted off, you know, and she comes up and knocks on my desk, and she's like, Hey, Premier, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I even said I was sorry. Like, I felt bad that I was, like, zoning out in her class. So she starts getting, like, mad at me, like, pissed off that I was dazed off in her stupid, boring-ass book that had, like, nothing to do with me. I just sat there, didn't say much of anything after I said sorry a couple times. And she did this shit to me. She's like, oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm Premier, off in La La Land, Mary Poppins flying around with a freaking thing, yada, 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 just making fun of me. And I was this little kid. Like, I was a kid. She sat there and just like made fun of me and made the class laugh, and like that's the most embarrassing thing as a kid, when the whole class kind of laughs at you. So I casually just, you know, I was pretty sensitive. I didn't like when people laughed at me, all right? I just remember I super casually, under my breath but still pretty loud, I was just like, fuck you. Like, she's still in the middle of making fun of me, and she stops in the middle of her sentence and says, what did you just say to me? And I sat there, I was like, fuck you. The balls that I had as a fourth grader was just amazing. Don't get me wrong, I got in some big ass trouble for saying shit like that, but dude. So obviously, you know, I got suspended. I got in-house suspension, so they like gave me a break on that for saying fuck you to a teacher. So yeah, guys, if you're still in school or whatever, don't do what I did, all right? That should be the lessons there, all right? Don't do what I did. Your parents are gonna be pissed off at you, and it's not worth the frustration that your parents are gonna have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you feel like it. Hope the rest of your day is the absolute best of your day, guys. And tomorrow, come join me on the Worst Sniper Setup series, where I'm playing on Infinite Warfare. And as always, guys, peace, peace.